2019's advocacy is to help the vulnerable communities of women and children. How do you think could you help in this advocacy?
Good evening, everyone. Well, women and children are seen as fragile and weak creatures in this society. So I can be of help to these people by being the voice, the voiceless, and by being an inspiration to other people to be kind, to be less harsher, and to be respectful that women and children have their own strengths and that children are the hope of the future. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 2, Elaine Segura.
Thank you very much, Elaine.
Thank you, Elaine.
Join the other ladies.
Well, women empowerment is truly important. Tell that to my 14-year-old daughter and my 3-year-old daughter who are at this point very empowered.
Next we have Princess number 7, Sharon Idone.
Actually, they really can't hear us. I think they're playing a song.
Hello, candidate number 7.
Hi, Sharon. How are you feeling?
Hello, I'm feeling excited.
You seem very confident. Your walk is very confident.
Thank you. I've worked a lot.
Okay, worked and worked out you have.
Sharon walk.
The Sharon walk. Okay. Here is your question. Miss Iloilo Dinagyang 2019's advocacy is to help the vulnerable communities of women and children. How can you help in this advocacy?
I can help in this advocacy by doing more good to reinforce the great sense of brotherhood. Of course, I can help by joining in activities related in this advocacy. But I believe the best participation that I can give in this advocacy would to give my time, my effort, and most of all, my prayers. Because I believe with God, anything is possible. Thank you.
Thank you very much, candidate number 7.
Thank you very much, Sharon. You know, we were just talking about it a while ago, Belle. Being present and in the moment is something that should be valued.
That's right.
Especially in this time and age of social media where you're basically bombarded by everyone's moment and you feel, and you can
You're never in the moment.
Correct.
So giving your time is really something of value.
Thank you very much, candidate number 7.
It is your time, Princess number 6, Beatrice Nicole Arabia.
The ladies are looking smashing tonight. Hello, Bea.
Hi, Bea.
Okay, Bea. Time to answer your final question. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
You're born ready.
Yes.
Here we go. Miss Iloilo Dinagyang 2019's advocacy is to help the vulnerable communities of women and children. How can you help in this advocacy?
The Miss Iloilo Dinagyang advocacy is passionate about to help the vulnerable communities of women and children. I see hope in their smiles and tears. It inspired me not to stop and believing in myself. I think I can help by using my voice for kindness, ears for compassion, hands for charity, mind for truth, and heart for love. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Bea Nicole Arabia, Princess of Mandurriao.
Thank you, Bea. You know, kindness is something that is running with our candidates, is it? That's something that I guess they want to share with everybody.
Of course, and it's always underestimated what kindness could do, what a little kindness could do to a person.
That's true.
You are next, Princess number 9. Berylane Barredo.
Hi, Berylane. Barry, can I call you? Are your parents watching now?
Yes, they're here actually.
Okay, does that make you feel more calm or?
Yes, it does actually.
Okay, so here is your question. Miss Iloilo Dinagyang 2019's advocacy is to help the vulnerable communities of women and children. How can you help in this advocacy?
Good evening to each and everyone. Ever since I was a little girl, my mom and my dad would always bring me to our mission trips all across the Philippines, especially to the barangays and the rural areas of our community and our municipality. And if I were to be Miss Iloilo Dinagyang 2018, I would want to put 3 aspects of my advocacy into the MID's advocacy as well, which is education, productivity, and health. And we can do these in 3 A's. First is to apprehend. First, we need to know what their situation is, not just think about it, oh, it's just a simple thing. We have to grasp and understand and actually assimilate the whole situation of the women and children of Iloilo. And next A, which is accept. We need to accept their situation and actually see what we can do, which leads us to the next A, which is to act upon it. You know, if I were to win again, I can use my voice and my totality to help the children and women, even just in the simple ways like, for example, there's a feeding program. I can be there to help pack, or even be a spokesperson to them, or even encourage them to be the best that they can be, or even to let them grow as an individual or as a group. Because I know that through these small gestures, we can bring a big impact to the world. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Barry. I would have loved for you to go on, but we have other candidates to ask as well. But it was very well said. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Accept and act.
And understand. Ay, mali. Wrong spelling pala ako. Sorry. Okay.
Up next we have Maria Cielito Abendan.
Candidate number 10, Maria Cielito Corazon Abendan, is a princess of La Paz Central. Hello, Ikay.
Hello, sir.
Okay, breathe easy. Here comes your final question. Miss Iloilo Dinagyang 2019's advocacy is to help the vulnerable communities of women and children. How can you help in this advocacy?
I believe someone must have a heart, a mind, and a hand to lend to my fellow Ilonggos. And I do believe that I have these 3 things. With these 3 things, I will be able to help my fellow Ilonggos, inspire them and influence them. Aside from that, by just simply attending a feeding program with activities of MID, you show that you are passionate about what you do. You have the compassion to help your fellow Ilonggas and especially the children. With these little things, I believe I could already help my fellow Ilonggas by just simple things, and I could uplift the condition of our society. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Ikay. Candidate number 10, Maria Cielito Corazon Abendan, Princess of La Paz Central.
Passion and compassion is also a running theme.
Also for the simple things. Thank you very much, candidate number 10.
Next we have Janeen del Geroso. Your princess number 11.
It's amazing the confidence these women show up here on stage.
Yes, and they're all smiling and happy to be here. How are you, Janeen?
Still, I feel so cold.
Maybe someone can get you a jacket after this.
But it's fine. I'm happy.
That's true, and enjoy the breeze. Here is the final question. Miss Iloilo Dinagyang 2019's advocacy is to help vulnerable communities of women and children. How can you help in this advocacy?
My mother is a public school teacher, and I can see the smiles of her pupils every time she shares what she learned. And so that is what I can help to the children, to share my life experiences, as well as if I will be given the chance to win the crown tonight, I will use my title to voice my advocacy, which is about to stop the child labor, because that will bring no good. I will use my title to work with the local government unit hand in hand to stop that kind of dilemma. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to show to you that I am not just a simple college girl, but I am a woman with love and compassion. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Janeen.
Love certainly goes a very long way.
Yes.
And especially backed with a title and put to good use, that will help a lot of people.
I agree. Hopefully someone can get Janeen a jacket as well while she waits.
And last we have Princess number 8, Maria Mikhaella Incensario.
The Princess of Miagao, candidate number 8, Maria Mikhaella Incensario. Hello, Mikhaella. Are you ready for your final question?
I'm ready for my final question.
Okay, here goes. Miss Iloilo Dinagyang 2019's advocacy is to help the vulnerable communities of women and children. How can you help in this advocacy?
I have lived in Iloilo almost my whole life, and I have witnessed it as a place with rich culture and heritage. If I were to win Miss Iloilo Dinagyang 2019, I would continue to promote its rich culture and heritage to the tourists and entrepreneurs, but also focusing on our locals. I will take the responsibility to encourage the members of households to support the local community projects that will benefit our women, children, and also our men. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Candidate number 8, Maria Mikhaella Incensario, Princess of Miagao.
Thank you very much.